Hello, fabulous clinicians in private practice. This is Jo coming to you live at 4:30 p.m. on Monday, the 14th of May, 2018. It's Yoga Pants Monday. Not that I'm in yoga pants right at this very moment. I am in pants, but they're not necessarily yoga pants. But it does mean that I haven't done my hair or my makeup and haven't done that whole produced, ready to be in front of camera for you, because I decided that going to yoga was very, very important for me to do today. Hey, Jen, actually, you're a big part of the reason, Ms. Jen, that I thought that yoga was a non-negotiable for me. I didn't go to yoga on Friday because I made the choice to work on the report. And I'm glad I did that, but it's all about the choice. We have the choice to be able to do things. We have the choice to do things when we want to do them, but sometimes we have to make the choice to do the right thing at the right time. And I knew for myself that if I had let that report carry over the weekend and into this week, I would not have had a very restful weekend. So getting that done was really important for me. And yes, I did do some work yesterday afternoon, even though it was a Sunday and even though it was Mother's Day. It helped me set myself up for the week. And I'm going away to work for a few days up north, up into Queensland again. I get to hang out with fabulous business colleagues and peers, and probably going to do some deconstruction of my knowledge and skills base. But also I'm taking myself away so that I can actually get some stuff done. One of the things I noticed about myself last week was I felt like I just couldn't keep up with myself. And if I could just take myself out of the situation of just being available all the time and give myself permission to work on one or two, okay, 5. I've got a list of 5 things I want to do. So this thing that I'm going to is called a retreat. However, I'm going to work on my book. I'm going to create a brand new piece of content for everybody based on how to prepare yourself to have great conversations for network marketing. I want to work on a blog post that I've been asked to contribute to with Brighter Vision. I want to get my emails under control. And there's a 5th thing, and I'm not sure what that is. I can't remember, and I really don't want to go and look at my list. But anywho, I thought it would be a great way to celebrate a Monday, especially for those of us who are already in Monday, to think about our intention for the week. What is it that we want to achieve by the end of the week, but also what do we want to feel by the end of the week? And for me, the consistent thing that comes up is I want to feel proud and I want to feel content. I want to know that I have done the right things at the right time. I want to know that I'm using my time, energy, and money well with wisdom. And I want to know that I'm not overcommitting myself. There's more than one of me. Myself, because overcommitment is something I am awesome at, which leads to extremely high levels of overwhelm, which I'm also awesome at, which leads to escalating levels of anxiety. And I don't want to be awesome at anxiety. I think anxiety is something for not me. So I know that it starts with me being really reasonable with my time, with my energy, which of course rolls on to my money and my finances. So yay. So a question that has been coming up for me over the last few months that I have been trialing, that I have been spending some time working through every week. Hey, if you're joining the call, can you please let me know that you're here, because I can see that there's a few of you watching, but I can't see who that is. And I want to make sure I greet you and say hello. So this question, it helps me refine exactly where I need to be and what it is I need to be doing in my business at any one time. It also helps me to work out what to delegate, what to peel off, and it also helps me understand how I need to instruct and train and coach and mentor the other people that are in my business. So it's a pretty powerful question. And it's simply this: what are the things that only I can do? So it's really easy for us to get caught up. I'm assuming I'm not the only one who can do this. When we've got a team of people around us, regardless of whether it's 1 person or 5 people or 20 people, what are the things that only I can do? So right now in my business, there is some delivery that only I can do. So I need to be freed up to be able to do that. There are things to do with financial decision making that only I can do. It's my business. I'm the only one who can do that. But I do not need to be doing reconciliations. And every time I try to go in and be helpful with the reconciliations, I end up stuffing up Faith, the awesome bookkeeper's tasks, and she ends up having to undo my awesome, helpful bookkeeping. So don't do that anymore. It's still really hard to not do it, but anywho. The other things that only I can do in my business at the moment is manage complaints. Not that we've got any of those today, but they come up and they take a bit of work to handle properly. And the only thing that I can do in my business right now is the marketing. That is something that I'm still learning how to do. I'm not ready to delegate it. There are tactics around online internet marketing and digital marketing that I can delegate, but the overall strategy, the copywriting, the making sure that my market and message is a match, that is stuff that I still need to do. I don't feel like I've nailed that yet to be able to delegate that to another person. And you've heard me talk about this a lot. Marketing is not something that we can just throw out to another person and expect them to put up a landing page and social media posts for us, because we lose our voice. I know that was the dangerous game I was playing in 2015, 2016, and it's not a great game to be playing at all. So the question I want you to be asking yourself every day, pop it on the top of your page or on your screensaver every day, is what is it that only I can do? Now, moving on from that will be the next best question, which is who can do this for me? But let's just get used to working out what it is that only I can do. Because you can make much better decisions and much more strategic decisions when you know exactly what it is that only you can do in your business. P.S. For some of you who have multidisciplinary practices with admin staff, and you're the business owner who's still doing delivery, it's probably not your job to be restocking the bathroom with the toilet paper. Just putting it out there. Seems to be an issue that comes up a fair bit. So this is private practice for Monday, the 14th of May. I'm looking forward to talking to you again this week and sharing with you as I do some more work on my book and as I spend some time taking myself out of my immediate environment to give myself some focused energy and focused space to work on projects. I have a feeling it's going to be really productive, or I'll be completely distracted. We'll see. I will share with you how it goes as the week unfolds. Have a great week and go be your awesome and fabulous self.